Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Gemini Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for April 1st through the 7th. So we are going to pull some oracle cards and see what the overall energy for the week is for you, and then we will get into the tarot. Okay, your overall energy is what do you need to release? Then you have adjustments are required and show the world the real you. So what this is saying is there is something that something that is making you feel restricted, something or somebody that is making you feel like you can't express yourself freely, that you can't be yourself. There's somebody that you're connected with that you don't feel comfortable in opening up to. And so this is saying, there needs to be a shift in that. This is also saying that there's somebody in your presence that is kind of preventing you from moving forward. This is also saying you're holding yourself back. So let's see what we get. Okay, what adjustment? Okay, with the Five of Swords and the King of Cups, there's somebody that you're connecting with that is really making you feel uncertain within your own emotions, that maybe possibly like triggers negative emotions in you. Or you're connecting with somebody who's not opening up to you. They're very confrontational. Let me see what else we get. This is saying you've been holding back yourself. You've been holding back your feelings from somebody, or you've been holding back communicating something to somebody. You've been holding back communicating your own desires. It's possible that you're in a connection with somebody where you feel like you're the one doing all the work in the relationship. You're taking on all the responsibility within the relationship. You're the one that expresses feelings and this person doesn't, or vice versa. But there, you know, in regards to a person, there's a huge imbalance in this connection. I definitely feel that you feel constricted in some way by this person. You don't feel, with this Nine of Pentacles, you don't feel that you can be yourself and express yourself. And it's because you feel like you're taking on too many burdens. With the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords being with what do you need to release? It's almost like somebody's holding on to something that's preventing them from moving forward. Somebody's wanting to maintain their status, maintain their strength, their confidence. This could be somebody that you're connecting with. You could be connecting with somebody who is just not opening up to their feelings. And again, you feel that you're taking on all the emotional responsibility in this relationship. You don't feel that you can genuinely express yourself to this person because this person isn't opening up to you. Okay, so what needs to be released? You guys aren't communicating what needs to be communicated. Yeah. Page of Swords and King of Swords. There's only communication. How is it? What is it? It's that there is only communication when one of you is upset or angry, or when there is communication with the Page of Swords. It's communication like out of frustration instead of out of like a very calm place. With the King, it's also saying that instead of communicating directly to each other, there's a lot of assumptions being made, or there's a lot of like around, how do I word that? I want to say around the bush communication. That is not right. Indirect communication, like, you know, asking other people about you or stalking you or vice versa. There's indirect communication about what needs to be communicated instead of opening up and communicating the truth, communicating what you really feel, communicating what you really want. And the same with this person. I feel like it's going back and forth. Yeah. And so I feel that what this is saying, you know, if you're holding back because this person is holding back, be more willing to open up and express what it is you really desire with what you need to release. It's kind of like release the need to, or release the fear of looking stupid, I guess, or the fear of opening up and being rejected. I feel like you both hold back your feelings and both hold back like truly what you want and desire. There's a lot of insecurities within this connection. Okay, let's see what else we get from the tarot. You know, Mercury has left Capricorn and is moving into Aquarius this week. And Mercury is the planet of communication. So where before communication probably for the past couple months or month has been very restricted because it's been in Capricorn. And so people are more careful about what they're opening up and expressing to. But when it moves into Aquarius, this means that people, you know, everybody's becoming more open to communicating, you know, what they want in their future, and be more willing to communicate openly. So this is a really good time to start communicating about not only what you feel and what you desire, but about, you know, what you want for your future, like, you know, bigger things, long-term things. All right, so let's see where your guys' energy is right now. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is holding back. The High Priestess, again, the High Priestess has all this knowledge but is not opening up to it. And so again, I feel like, you know, maybe you're connecting with a person and you two are not communicating directly. There's a lot of indirect communication or a lot of assumptions. There's a lot of hidden knowledge, a lot of secrets, although I don't feel they're necessarily negative. Let's see what else. Well, there's the Seven of Swords. Yeah. This is like two people like stalking each other, or again, indirectly communicating with each other. This is a lot of indirect communication. This could be, I mean, if you have that kind of really, really strong connection, this could be like very representative of having a lot of telepathic communication and not a lot of verbal communication. Yeah, wow. And because of this type of communication that you two are having, you're in this Two of Wands energy, which is this need to make a decision to move forward, and there's no decision being made. It's like you both are in this fork in the road because there's no direct communication. Okay, so what's coming in for you this week? You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles is that card of stability, of comfort. That's that long-term commitment. That's, you know, a very stable job. That's working very hard towards something. And then with the Page of Swords, this is a new realization. This is new communication coming in. But again, it's indirect communication. I feel like, and then you have the Magician. And the Magician is the card of having everything you need to manifest what you want, having everything you need to move forward, having everything you need in this connection even. But this is a lot of control surrounding the communication. This is both of you being very comfortable in this place that you're in, being more comfortable kind of with the indirect communication. Because to some extent, I feel like you both want to maintain a level of security. Again, there's a little bit of fear in being vulnerable. All right, so let's see more on this Page of Swords. Oh, that's good. Okay. With the Ace of Wands and the Sun card, this is saying you both have this very strong pull right now and this very strong desire to open up, to communicate. You both are being kind of pulled to have actual, like, person-to-person communication. I feel that the more that you two have been in this energy with this non-direct communication, and the more you are learning about each other, it's actually making a desire to communicate stronger and stronger. All right, let's see what else we get. Okay, you have the King of Wands as your overall energy, and that is that really strong desire and that confidence and that passion and that strength to, like, take action and move forward. But if you notice in this deck, he's really not taking any action. Again, I feel that you both have very, very strong personalities. You might be dealing with somebody who is a fire sign. If not, that, you know, again, you both have very strong personalities, very strong energies. Look at this Eight of Pentacles. Like, you both, again, there has been very inconsistent communication between the two of you, or indirect communication between the two of you. But with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you both have gotten very comfortable in this. I do feel to some extent it's because you both have other things that you are working on. Maybe you both work a lot, or you both have other things to take care of. And so you both have been able to get comfortable within this. And I also want to say that even with this indirect communication, there is something between the two of you that has gotten a lot stronger and has grown within this connection. Okay, so you do have the Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. The Page of Cups is that desire to, you know, offer emotion, to offer love, to offer an apology even. The Five of Cups is the card of regret, of sadness, of missing the connection. So I do feel that there's a desire between the two of you to kind of lighten things up, to bring more emotion into the relationship. There's a desire to make things right, to just kind of ease the tension between the two of you. But I kind of feel it's like there's frustration building up at the same time. And so it's making it really difficult for either of you to fully open up. Let's see what else we get on these. one person in this connection really wants commitment, and they want to gain control of this connection. Yeah, they want to come together. And this person is looking towards the future with you. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. This person wants to work together with you. They want to come together with you. I just don't think that they're full on communicating that. Although that is coming. With the Ace of Wands and the Sun card, I do feel that's coming, and that's coming very soon. I just don't feel that it will necessarily be this week, maybe towards the end of the week. Because both of you are still in this very controlled energy right now. Both of you are. And I feel that this person is, they're planning for the future. They're trying to figure out how to come together with you and how they can come together with you. But there's still a fear with them of being vulnerable. And so with this Two of Pentacles, it's still kind of this delicate back and forth between the two of you. Again, because I feel that you both have such strong energies and strong desires that it's difficult for either of you to be vulnerable in any kind of way. And even if this is not a romantic connection, even if this is just a need to communicate with somebody else, it's like this person, both of you, have gotten comfortable in the way the communication has been. So having that normal conversation makes you both feel like you're in a vulnerable place, if that makes any sense. I mean, of course it makes sense, right? All right, let me see if I can pull some cards for advice on how to deal with this. Ace of Swords, be very clear with your communication with this person. This is saying, you know, again, I feel that you're being given the opportunity. There's going to be this breakthrough moment where you both, have the opportunity to communicate. And when you're given that opportunity, this is saying, you know, be very clear with your communication. Be very open with your communication. Be very honest, because I feel that you and this person are on the same page. Yeah, Four of Swords. If there's been any difficulties between you two in the past, the Four of Swords is saying that this, you know, you guys have healed the issues that you've had in the past. The Four of Swords is also saying, again, that, you know, you both, you know, there is, there's been a fear of being vulnerable between the two of you. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is saying that this is mutual love. This is mutual respect. This is mutual desire. This is also saying that this connection, if this is a loving, you know, a love relationship, this has very long-term potential. This is that, you know, white picket fence, having the perfect family kind of loving relationship. And again, this is saying that the person is on the same page as you. This is saying that you both have really grown within this connection, even in this indirect communication that you guys have. This connection has really strengthened a lot. And I think that you both are feeling that you guys have gotten closer within this connection. It just has not been expressed. And that's the point that you both are at. But again, I feel that there's just still a little bit of tension between the two of you and a little bit of uneasiness. So I do feel that there will be a little bit of back and forth between the two of you. But this person is planning your future. He or she, they are planning, you know, focusing on the future, how they can bring this connection together. They're focusing on how they can communicate to you. Yeah. You guys are definitely on the same page. I want to say also, with this High Priestess card and the Seven of Swords card, really trust in your intuition right now. You might have a lot of doubts. No, I feel like it's other people. I feel like it's other people either around you or around this person that is kind of maybe bringing in doubts. And that's why the comfort, it's gotten so comfortable with this indirect communication, because there's still people either around you or this other person that are kind of triggering doubts. And so it's easier for both of you to kind of view this from, step back and see it from a different perspective. But again, the relationship between the two of you has strengthened through all of this. The feelings have grown between the two of you, and you're both feeling that pull to each other stronger and stronger. And so I do feel that this person is making plans on how they can, come together with you in a relationship. Okay, I am going to leave it at that. I am sending you guys much, much love. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.